Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are painting Azrael from Batman. This model was printed by Model Shack. Model Shack does a fantastic job of removing all the supports for you. Link in the description for 10% off your purchase from their website. I start by using black primer from Vallejo Mecha range. Brown grey from Monument Hobbies was used to add the base coat using a dry brush method. Neutral grey next, again dry brushed on. Nuln oil was then airbrushed to darken down the shadows. Next was Agrax Earthshade. Followed by Athonian Camoshade. Then AK Matte Varnish. Pure white from Vallejo was used as a base coat for the tabard. Vallejo SC Red was carefully sprayed on the Templar cross.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Red from Vallejo Mecha range was used again for the armor parts. Gold Pyrrole Red was then used on the leather capes. Slaughter Red from Army Painter was used to darken down the red and add some shadows. Followed by a gloss coat that was painted on. German grey form Tamiya was sprayed on the trousers. Gunmetal from Vallejo was used for the chainmail. And his iconic sword, Tamiya's Dark Iron, was used for the lower leg armour. Maghogany was then used to paint all the leather straps. Warm grey was painted onto all the elastic straps. Dark ivory was painted on the undercloth. Agrax Earthshade was painted onto the tabard, and with a damp paper towel it was gently pressed to remove the excess.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
Nuln oil was painted into the seams of the cape, and into the seams of the Templar cross. Matte varnish was applied to the tabard to give it a more cloth-like appearance. A base coat of ivory was used on the bandages. Azrael is such a cool character, shame he's only in the game as a side quest. Would love to see his own game or film. Chrome was painted into the runic inscriptions on his armour, and for some weathering. Non-oil was applied to the chainmail. Drab brown was used for the canvas belt. British uniform base was then used to highlight all the leather parts. Hardened leather was then painted over the highlight.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
Gunmetal was painted onto Azrael's face mask. Satin was then painted over the leather for a more realistic look. Advanced flesh tone was painted onto the flesh areas. Ivory was used for the scleria of the eyes. Dark iron was painted onto the gloves. Warm brown was used to paint the irises. For the pupils, I used the black primer I had next to me. Seraphim sepia was painted onto all the bandages, and the excess was gently dabbed away with a wet paper towel. Gloss was painted into the eyes. Non-oil was used again on all the armor parts. Chrome was used to paint the weathering on his leg armor and sword.
I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar, you stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No. I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.